Hello, everyone, and welcome to Lumberjack Studios offices on the third floor. Actually, I guess it's on the first. It's like on the third floor. You can see trees and stuff. Anyway, I'm Ash, and this is Ash Plays Game Dev Tycoon. We're back in Game Dev Tycoon. I realize that it's actually time to play Hexit on the rotation of stuff we do, but Hexit's being a real pain in the balls right now. So, to avoid any sort of anguish that involves my testicles, I am actually going to play some more Game Dev Tycoon. That said, it's time to get started, okay? We have 1.4 million. We're in year 6. Mad Cow Outbreak is doing terribly. If you look at our game history, Mad Cow Outbreak got a 5. Galactic Dentist got an 8.25. So we're just falling out of fame right now with that bad release of this. Did we do a game report? Did we do a game report? I think we did a game report. We don't have enough. We don't have enough research points to do anything else. So let's just go right into a game development. Picking a topic. Okay, we did that. What should we do? Life. We did the life already. Aliens, hunting, transport, airplane, romance, racing, transport, simulation, PC, blacksmith 1.0 engine. We're going to call it rent car simulator. Wait, no, Tycoon. Yeah. Rent-A-Car Tycoon. Where you... Actually, Moped Rental Tycoon. Like when you go to like Italy and you rent a little moped to drive around the city. That's awesome. That's what the whole game is. You run your own little business of moped rentals across Europe. Perfect. Start development. Alright, Hazel. Time to show your stuff. I want to see some words per minute. Alright, gameplay is important. Engine is pretty important. Story and quests seem to be not important at all. So let's put it all the way down and see how that goes. I don't really know how to translate the pluses yet. Should a 2 plus be here? Or should it be here? Or should it be like here? I don't really understand yet. I'm going to put it about here. How's that? You think that's good? Give it a little room. There we go. That's fine. This is going to be awful. It's going to be awful. I can already tell. Alright, so the Super Nintendo has been released. Perfect. Alright, so this is low. Super low. We're going to put it about here. Level design. Eh. Let's do it. Come on, big points. Big points. Need some more technology points. Alright, sound. Important. Very important. Okay. Alright. Let's try that. Our technology scores, I cannot get them high. I can't get them very high. Alright, let's get rid of the bugs and hope for some free technology points in the meantime. Oh, you know what we didn't do? Market. There we go. Alright. So, ready? Are you ready? Okay, we got 30 design points and 17 technology points. Hazel's getting pretty close to level 3 here. Moped Rental Tycoon, is it ready? Are we ready to release this game? It's going to get really bad scores. I already know it. We're going to try it out. I feel like it would be a really good game, to be honest, in real life, but I just don't feel confident in knowing what the hell they want me to do. No. 5. 6. 5. Okay. More on technology. I don't know how to do that, though, is the thing. Like, okay. So anything that has the word design in it, maybe, I don't think is going to be good for simulation. So with that in mind, let's hope that they give us a lot of good information on this game report. While he's doing that, I can make her train on this. I don't really know what it does. Seems important though. Better user experience. Alright, big research points coming out of Barnaby Jones here. The media is abuzz with the latest news from the year's entertainment conference and a surprise announcement. Sony is going to make a PlayStation. But they're going to collaborate with Nintendo, and then in about 2 seconds, it's going to be another news thing saying that they've broken apart, and they're boning Sony in the butt. They're just boning him directly in the bottom. All right, our post-release analysis of Moped Rental Tycoon is complete. Transport and simulation is a great combo. Level design seems to be quite important for this. So the second part is actually a decent little bit of information that we garnered from that. With that said, I think we should stay in on simulations because we're learning a little bit of information about them. What else is a good simulation? Romance sim? Did we already do a romance simulator? It doesn't matter. Oh, it tells us, yeah, good combo. Okay. What about racing? Racing simulator probably is really good, actually. Okay, let's go with the PC. Blacksmith 1.0. And what kind of racing game is this? It's a tough one. It's a tough one. Michael Phelps Swimming 2013. Is that good? You think that's a good idea? I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. How about that's a tough one. There's so many things that race. You know, I'm sure there's a race for every like animal. You can race like chickens. You can race like beetles. Every sort of vehicle has a race. What kind of vehicles would be really good to see race? I don't know. You know what? To go with our Moped Rental Tycoon, how about Moped Racing 2013? It's actually not 2013. We'll call it year 7. Too fast. We need something really like edgy. That's just gonna be like, oh my god, this is really extreme. How about extreme? We're not even gonna spell it with an X at the first there. Extreme edition. Yes, extreme edition. Let's do it. We spent a really long time naming that game, unfortunately, so we're losing time here on this episode. Start development immediately. We're gonna market this bad boy too. 50,000, no problem. No problem. Alright, so we know engine is important. I feel like we should put this a little bit up. Okay. NES is being taken off the market in the wake of the Super NES, as you would expect. Okay, level design. Artificial intelligence all the way up. Who cares? Let's just do it. Alright. We got a little bit of bugs there. Moped Rental Tycoon sold a measly 200,000 dollar bills. So sound, graphics, world design. I'm going to try putting graphics down a little bit. And I'm going to max out world design. What do you guys think? Alright. Low points so far. We need more technology points. Hopefully get some free tech points. I would like to have it at 20 at least. Oh shit, what's this? Decrypt message. This is our very special offer. Our agents have recently managed to borrow some research information which might be of interest to you. If you're interested, then transfer 49,000 to the enclosed uplink. We'll contact you, Agent Blowfish. Not going to do that. It's a dick move. It's not how we roll here at Lumberjack Studios. We have honor. New record of technology, 19. Still not very high, to be honest, since we have 27 in design. Alright, Hazel Nunez. Almost leveling up here. Moped Racing Extreme Edition. I don't really know how this is going to go. We're going to go for it, though. Six? Okay. It's not too bad. 5. Ugh. So another mediocre cell. Not the best here. So let's see what our game report has for us here on this. We're going to use up some research points with Hazel while she's still here because we're going to have to send her on vacation before we can do another game, I feel. Alright, so with the idea that we're just not big enough for medium games yet. I don't feel like we're there yet. So with that said, while we have it, let's go for a cheap thing. Horror, maybe? Let's do horror. Now, I have noticed that hype is actually pretty good to multiply your cells, even if your game is really shit. Which is realistic, actually. Our post-release analysis. Racing and sim is a great combo, as we expected. Gameplay seems to be very important for this type. So really it didn't tell us anything that we didn't already know. Alright, so once Hazel's done, I'm going to send her on a very quick vacation. Come on, dude. Send on vacation. While she's gone, I'm going to train Barnaby here with Game Dev Gems. I don't really know what that is for. What if you did notice, though, it does tell you, after you do it once, it tells you what it pluses on the little thing, so you can then concentrate a little bit more once you discover what everything does. So that's good. Unfortunately, we have a monthly cost of $50,000 right now. Alright, Extreme Edition is now off the market for 220,000 cells. We're not keeping flush, which is the worrying part. So far this episode we've lost 300,000 in cells. So it's an issue. We need to make a really good game here. We need to make a really good game. All right, so let's try. Let's check our game history first and see what we've made in the past. Alright, we've got Galactic Dentist, Nursing Home Sim, Killer, Spelling Bee, Crossbow Hunter, Human Edition, Lawyer Quest. Let's do an RPG. What do you guys think? A sci-fi RPG, another one. Maybe a sci-fi action game? It's new. We're taking a risk here. Alright. Let's do it. Pick an engine with a blacksmith. Start development. Alright, so we know that stories and quest is not too important here. Engine, let's just max out engine and gameplay. We're getting a little... I thought we were getting technology points, but it turns out we're not. Alright, we're going to empty that out. Level design. Artificial intelligence. Let's try it. Now we're going to have to remember to name this thing. Which is not an issue now because they add the feature to let us edit the game after the fact. Graphics all the way up. World design. Middle. Sound. Middle. Maybe a little bit higher. Marketing. Choose got some decent points here, actually, with technology. Okay. Are we ready? Edit the game first. Call it... What is it again? It's a sci-fi action game. How about lasers? Last time we played, we had lasers and things, I think. Laser... Laser B. Johnson. His name is Laser B. Johnson. That's who you play. And you're just a dude out there shooting things with lasers, pretty much. Pretty much like every other sci-fi action game out. Let's do it. Due to increase in experience, the following staff has earned a raise. She now works for 29,000. She's expensive as hell. Alright. Reviews. It's the big moment here. I'm seeing some decent numbers, but a 6. God damn it. I don't know what to do, guys. I don't know what to do to make a good game. I suck at this. I suck at this game. No matter what I do, I just make a mediocre game. Alright. I don't know how to focus on technology is the thing. I don't know how to do that. Like, everything seems to give design points. Okay. Generate a game report. Alright. Maybe we need to make a new engine. You guys think that'd be something we need to do? Research. We're going to have to do some different things here if we're going to make a new engine, because this is the type of stuff that will give us more features in our engine. Open world, let's do it. I'm also confused as to what gives technology versus design points. Like, does graphics give the technology or design points? I don't really know. Our post-release analysis of this, sci-fi and action is a great combination. Level design seems to be quite important. So we actually learned a little bit about the action genre there. That's pretty good. Sometimes you learn information that you already knew, or it doesn't really help you at all, but that was actually 2 good little bits of information to confirm that sci-fi and action go together, like peanut butter and green beans, and that we need to work on level design. Okay, so instead of wasting money and sitting here talking, let's go to the research thing and see if we can do anything else. Should we get target audience here? Target audience. And training for her. Alright, so we are working on design mostly, but speed could really do some... I think this one gives us speed, so let's do this. She needs to go a little bit faster there, Hazel. Up your words per minute a little bit. Take some keyboarding classes. And she's going to hit 200 with this bad boy, I think. It sold another measly 230 grand worth of stuff. We followed your progress. Okay, they're inviting us to E3. It's called G3 in this. Having your own booth will garner some fans and stuff. And so they'll ask us eventually if we want a booth, and then we can set one up, and it'll give us hype for whatever game we are currently developing at the time. But it also costs money. So if we set up a small booth, I think it's like 80 grand. If we set up a medium booth, it jumps up to 500,000, which is nuts. Alright, alright, we have some research points. Let's go ahead and go with casual games, just to get it out of the way. What can he do? Another topic, history, UFO, game dev. Let's try making a game dev, I don't care. Alright, so at least we're not wasting money here with this time. She's figuring out what's going on with their perm there, wasting a little bit of time and money. Alright, so let's go ahead and, you know what, let's find some contract work. Let's do it. Alright. I think we can do this. Boom, barely, but we did it. We made 26 grand that time. Alright, find contract work again. We're not even making a game. Hazel is extremely slow. So this is not even worth it, is it? We're basically paying for research points by doing contract work because we lost a ton of cash from doing that. Okay, let's quickly develop a new game. It's telling us about target audience. We can pick everyone, young audience, or mature audience. So I think we're going to go with mature. We're going to pick a topic that's very mature. What is a good mature thing? How about... I wish we had something typical like fantasy or something. Horror? Adventure or action? I never really know what to pick between these two because I don't know what they consider it. Alright. PC. Blacksmith. 2D graphics version 1. We need to bump up our graphics version in our next engine for sure. Okay. We know story and quest isn't important. We don't know anything about this. Maybe we should do this. I wish it would tell us what this gives in terms of design versus technology points. Alright. Okay, Game 14's gonna gain some big fans here. How many people are gonna show up? 43,000 visited. We didn't make the top 100 yet, but I'm sure once we gain more fans, we will do it. How about this? Still low on technology points. I just don't know how to boost that bitch up. Alright, graphics are very important, obviously. World design, I don't know. We're going to take sound down a little bit, too. Maybe we should put it up, actually, like this. Okay, the Sony PlayStation's coming out now. Give interview. Oh, hi, I'm Steve O'Connell, a reporter for Planet GG. We've heard a rumor that your company is developing a game for mature audiences. Would you be willing to give us an interview about this? You're damn straight. Great, thank you for your time. And he just leaves. He just leaves. He doesn't even ask any questions. What a dick. We will publish the interview next week. It's just going to be me not saying anything. It's just going to be him talking and then a bunch of like a bunch of ellipses in quotations. Okay, we got sequels, which is huge. Oh, we can't do anything while we're making a game. I forgot. Alright, Planet GG has recently published an interview with Lumberjack Studios. According to the interview, the company is working on its first game targeted at mature players. Barnaby Jones, owner and CEO of Lumberjack Studios, what? We think that players are looking for more mature content in games, and we are willing to take the risk to give it to them. Hell yeah. Many industry experts say that sooner or later, games with mature themes will become more common. We are curious to see how the market will react to these games. Me too, buddies. Me too. Alright, let's get rid of these bugs. And hope for a big sell. I actually have a good feeling about this. I never have good feelings about anything that we've done so far. But I actually have a decent feeling about this one. Oh, man, these news pop-ups are really fronting on me. Okay, let's name it real quick. We're going to call it... It's a horror action game called... what is really scary? Shit, I don't even know. I'm not afraid. I'm basically not afraid of anything. Is the problem? I'm really brave and shit. So this is kind of an issue. How about Mummy. 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 Just call it the Mummy. The Mummy. The game. Lame. That's lame as hell. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Before we do anything, damn it. Okay, let's see what the horrible scores. Oh, 7. Okay. 7. Okay, this is higher than normal. Oh no, it's gonna be 5. What a dick Game Hero is. Everybody else is giving it a 7, and these two fucking guys giving it a 5. How do I focus on technology? I don't understand. Maybe we're just really far behind on maybe we're just really far behind on our engine. I don't know. Firstly, we're definitely gonna research sequels. Hazel, she gets tired so much. Then again, we did just develop like 2 games, which takes like several years. All right. Horror and action is a great combo. I wasn't too sure about that. Sound seems to be quite important. Okay, noted. That's good. And an audience match, PC and mature is great. And then obviously, if you're going to go with a young audience, you want to go with a console of some sort. Every trend that I've gotten so far is adventure. Alright, so I think that's probably all we have time for this episode. I think what we're going to do next time is... The thing is, it's really hard to make a engine with just $300,000, which is how much we have right now. I really want to do another engine, but maybe we should develop a sequel real fast. Develop a sequel to one of our best games. What is one of our best games? What's the game that really made us a bunch of money? This one made us $1 million. Which is really weird, like... This one's barely better in ratings, but it made 1.1 million in profit. This one is at 8.25 and it made 130 grand. What the hell is that about? PC for everyone, PC for everyone. Units sold, units sold. Cost 115. This one costs even more. So what's the difference between these two? Is the question. Killer Spelling Bee made a lot of money as well. So we had 2 back-to-back games that just made really a lot of money. You know what I think it might be is that we made an RPG instead of a simulator. So maybe we just need to stick to Sims right now. Alright, so what are we going to make what are we going to make a sequel of? Literal blind dating sim. I forgot we made these games, to be honest. Nursing Home Simulator. Nursing Home Simulator to old people. No. We'll call it 2013. And then the next one we'll call 2014 if we need to make another one. Alright, pick platform. PC, blacksmith. Alright. What does this bold thing mean? I don't really know what that is. Boss, I've discovered some really dedicated fans. Killer Spelling Bee have created a fan game using a lot of material from our game. They don't want to make any money with it, and it just seems to do it for our fellow fans. Our legal advisor strongly suggests that we shouldn't allow this to go on. What do you want it to do? Let them be. All about the mod community. Make some mods for if you want to make a mod for nursing home simulator, go for it. All right, make more realistic old people. Sure, why not? All right, so Alright, let's try that. Oh yeah, marketing. Might as well. We're losing money. We might as well lose it all. You know what I'm saying? Alright, sound. World design. Let's do this. I don't care. Oops. That one did a little bit better, actually. Probably because we got 2 7s. Alright. Hi, I'm Denise Reed, the main developer of the Killer Spelling Bee fan game. I've recently been informed your legal department has advised you to stop us, and I just wanted to say that I'm very grateful that you didn't. Lumberjack Studios is the best company in the world, and I'm glad I can be part of the fan community. You've gained 446 fans. Smiley face. Perfect. Anything else, guys? Free points? Any free points here? Oh, free technology point. Perfect. We got pretty high hype on this game, actually, because it's a sequel, and we did some adverts. Alright, so Barnaby Jones is almost level 4, but he works for free because basically he's a slave to my wills. So it shouldn't raise his costs, I don't think. I don't think so, anyway. Alright, so let's just release this game. Character progression and better AI. So once we research that, we can add that to an engine. Train. Nope. Game report. Oh man, she can't do game reports. Oh yeah, she can. Alright. Here's the big reviews. Seeing low numbers here. Seeing some fucking low numbers. I don't get it. I don't understand what I need to do here. I'm tempted to make a game where everything is maxed out, to be honest. There's an 8. Why did he give us a 5 and this guy give us an 8? I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't get it, okay? I just don't get it. This guy gave us an 8, and this guy gave us a 5. How can these two be so far apart? Shows potential, love it, fun at stages. I guess it's largely positive. Recently released a sequel to their game Nursing Home Simulator. The newest game in the series, titled Nursing Home Simulator 2013, was met with moderate responses. Story quest seems to not be very important. We already knew that. Actually, it just told us the exact same thing we learned last time. Platform, audience, match, everyone PC is good, but not great. Topic, audience, math, everyone, life is great. So you have to worry about your topic and audience match as well as your platform and audience match. That's noted. So it'd be really hard to make a really perfect life sim for everyone. It would have to be mature. But then again, I don't think mature would work with simulator, to be honest. Tough balancing that out. Alright, let's send you on vacation, Hazel, and I think that's all we can have time for. If you guys have any tips about this, to let me know what you guys think is actually a better way to do this, how to figure out I'm gonna save this stuff. What is this? Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay, so if you guys have any tips and pro tips about how to make a good game that sells a lot of cash, or makes a lot of cash in this game, then please leave a comment below, because I am struggling once again on Game Dev Tycoon. So until next time, I'm Esh. This is Esh Plays. Play on.